Hey, what's up guys? Big Doohangus on from IV Gaming Oni Alpha Site.
What's up, guys? This is what, 4?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Alright, cool.
At the beginning here, you want to hit these switches. One can take one side, one can take the other. We were going the wrong way, so we had to turn around. You want to go away from the Wraith.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And I think it's so hard to tell who's who on these. I know we've said this before in other videos, but it's so hard to tell who's an NPC and who's the other person.
It's almost impossible. I tried to hit those ones on the side that you don't even need to.
I wasn't going to bring it up because I didn't want to bring back up a tank.
That's not even close to a tank. That's like you reaching to bring up a tank.
And then you want to just chill up here until you can activate that button at that console there. The other person can watch out for the Wraith Blast. You said that it sucked down there, didn't you?
I don't remember doing this. So I have no idea.
And one person's going to have a laser and the other person's not. You got the laser, and you didn't want the laser. So we're trying to play hot potato with it there.
Yeah, well, that was nothing compared to when we initially were trying to play hot potato with it.
Yeah, it took us... Most of our initial deaths were trying to swap out the laser with the other person.
In conjunction with trying to figure out who the other person was. That might have been the hardest part.
Yeah.
So, my guy, whoever doesn't have the laser, I just went around the outside, the right side, because you end up going to the back of this section.
Yeah, this is just basically... you want to kill everything, obviously, but you just kind of rotate, and when you kill all of the... So you rotate to the back here. You're chilling behind a box.
Goddamn right.
Miss a laser shot. Rotate to the back here. There's... You'll get a checkpoint back down under here in rockets, I think I picked up. Yeah. And then you want to give the rockets to Buck, Dutch. Which one is it?
One of the two. I don't know which.
Dutch, is it?
Buck is also a thing. I don't know.
I think so. Give the rockets to him, and he'll be killing enemies with the rockets. Be careful, because he killed us a lot later on in the mission with rockets, but...
By us, you mean you?
That's... Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
And then when you kill all of the brutes in this section, more enemies are going to spawn in. And we were not prepared for those enemies to spawn in, so we had like a bad checkpoint that kind of screwed us over.
Yeah, it was the checkpoint's fault.
I mean, it was kind of,
okay.
Because we were in the middle of everything converging on us here. Basically, you want to pick up a fresh laser to take out these wraiths in the back, and then make your way to the back of the area, because everything's going to converge in this area since your teammates are here.
Also, I noticed we jump constantly all the time. I'm just wondering if anyone else does that, so let us know if you jump constantly too, or if it's just us.
Yeah, I'm always jumping. I learned that the Wraiths can take 1 or 2 laser shots. It was completely random, I feel like. I don't think it mattered where you hit them to dictate if it took 1 or 2 shots. But yeah, this is what's happening on the back of the map.
Yeah,
so yeah, we rotate.
Okay, it was kind of a thing.
And then you can just kind of pick off grunts and brutes from back here.
Is this the mission I broke down to put a reticle on my screen?
I think you did, yeah. Because we were trying to... We were going to brute force it from the back there. We were like, all right, kill all the grunts, back smack the brutes. And we were like, all right, let's rotate. Let's just do that.
Yeah, that was a better idea.
The pistol, I learned, is not the most... And that carbine brute took both of our shields down instantly.
Yeah, dude, he rips you.
But yeah, the pistol, like here, I definitely thought my reticle was in a good spot, and it definitely either wasn't, or just the pistol gets less accurate the further away you are.
I mean, that's probably true.
But
I always just assume I'm a bad shot.
I mean, that's also the case, I think, for both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not pretending to be good.
Yeah, I'm rotating up to the right again here now. And as you get when the phantom, what it said there, more phantoms. That's when you can
Was that
proceed.
Mickey who said that? Is that what it said?
I think.
Oh,
so.
more phantoms!
Don't sue us, Disney.
Yeah, copyright.
And yeah, so now that those phantoms are coming in, you can come to the back of the area again, and shortly those glass doors will open and let you proceed to the next part. Mickey, too many of them.
Was there another Mickey?
Not Mickey talked, yeah.
Oh. Oh, too many!
And then you can go through those glass doors into this section, and you're on section, what, 2 of 3, basically?
I don't know.
And you can hop on this turret. I didn't find it too helpful, honestly. I gave a laser to that guy, which I feel like I would have rather given it to Mickey Brute, whatever his name is, instead of the rockets.
Mouse.
And yeah, just take out the grunts that are kamikaze.
Yeah, I got really good angles of you being killed in this one over and over again. If you stand where I am over
I didn't
here. Well, you are
I didn't get
teammates.
killed.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then just when you're getting messed up too much on this turret, just jump off of it, and you can loop around these pillars here. Like, it's kind of an 8, it looks like, where this one matches up to the left side here, and then that one goes around that pillar there. And you can use that to kill brutes from behind, but obviously be careful when you try and kill a brute from behind, because they turn and punch you.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. But sometimes they also just present to you, so you can just shove it in them and end it.
Yeah, if you can get them to try and punch you or throw a grenade, it's very easy to sidestep and punch them in the back. That really confused me. I was like, is that guy dead or not?
That confused me just now. I was like, why is he not moving? I was like, why are you not shooting him? You're walking up to him, you animal.
Yeah, I didn't want to, like, I was going to try and shoot him, but then he wasn't moving, and I was like, what's going on?
And it's like 2 different games. Like, my perspective versus yours. It's so crazy.
Yeah. You get some nice camera angles, though, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, Oops does tell me, like, hey, just stay back, get some good shots. I don't need you. I'm like, all right.
You're the documentary photographer.
Yeah, they're going to hire me for National Geographic, my brute shooting abilities, camera shooting.
Yeah, and there's plasma pistols all over from the grunts that you've been killing, so I was just changing those out as needed. There was a rocket that flew up over there. There was another one that came in. See how easy it is for him to try and kill you.
Yeah, you'd think he thought you were a brute.
Again, not in the video because they all got cut out, but I think he killed me probably, what, 30% of my deaths?
It was a lot. For real.
Yeah,
It
this part especially.
Oh, got one.
I'll flush him out.
See, he was killing me constantly here, so that's why I came back by you, and I was like, all right, let's regroup a little bit, get a fresh plasma pistol, let him not be shooting rockets my direction.
Yeah, it's a good call.
And then the grunts will be on this left side, the jackals are going to be on the right side where you're looking over there. Rocket for a grunt, that works.
Hey, man, if you got unlimited rockets, you use them, right?
Yeah, again, I think laser might have been a better choice there, but
Yeah.
do what you guys
it would have been. Yeah. Because with the splash damage of rockets, probably made it easier for you to die, too.
Yeah, and you can see where he's aiming the laser. Not necessarily that you're going to have enough time to get out of the way, but at least you have a warning.
Right.
And yeah, when you kill all the brutes, then you just have to get on the elevator eventually. this section, we're just having a good time with this level, though, too.
I mean, we generally, with ODST here, we've been having a pretty good time, I feel like.
Yeah. It's pretty chill compared to some other ones.
I can't wait to do Truth and Wreck again.
You can't wait, or you...
No, I can't wait. I've been begging you to do it forever.
All right, let's go do it.
Okay, you say that now on video, but still haven't done it. So.
See, all those brutes are dead. There's 2 health packs back here. You could have picked them up earlier, but we saved them. Well, I saved them. I didn't tell you they were there.
You act like I'm like this health pack bandit. I literally would never pick one up. Even if I was like almost dead and you were like, "There's health packs," I'd be like, "Well, do you need it?" Oh, come on, Dutch.
Take the health pack. See, and you spit in you spit in my face. You're like, I don't need that fucking health pack.
Yeah, so now you just don't even tell
Try
me.
and pick up a plasma
Crazy.
All right, that's it.
And then stand on the elevator and think it's gonna go up automatically, and then realize you have to hit the button.
There's no HUD. You know, I get it.
Boop. And if you chill by the door, there's gonna be bugs that spawn in. They don't really attack you too much when you are by the door, but I learned that if you don't have toggle crouch on, it's hard to stay in one spot.
I don't know. This was all kind of a blur. I didn't know what was happening, and then finally the elevator doors open, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess we're good."
And the bugs die in one shot, headshot, and I think they also die with just one beatdown too. Could be wrong about the beatdown. Oh, wrong about the beatdown. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, instantly proven wrong.
And then, yeah, this is the last part. You just have to kill the brutes. I think we did this part in one try.
Yeah, I think the elevator too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Once we finished that, like, bottom section, it was one try.
I did nothing in this part. My health was like so red. Like I didn't want to risk it and die. I didn't know when we got a checkpoint, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think I told you anything like what was going on. I was just like, all right, yeah, go, just kill.
That's also accurate.
Try and be safe.
You made a comment to me on another one we were recording today, and you were like, "Oh, I know you don't like it when I just don't tell you anything." I was like, "I don't really care, to be honest." Whatever.
And this chieftain, you can sidestep his hammer and punch him in the back, or just wait for him to attack someone else and punch him in the back.
Yeah, or you can hang out by the elevator room and be safe.
Suck up all the health packs. That's what I'm doing in there. I'm like, where are these health packs? You're like, I don't think I got any of them.
Did I pick them all up?
I couldn't tell because when there's both of our whiffed grenade throws.
Yeah, I assumed what happened was us getting fucked up by the bugs, that we were just like picked them up naturally.
Maybe. Yeah, because we were punching them and
Yeah.
stuff. That might be what happened. And I almost threw it away here. Look, I'm like, oh, the brute's back there. Last brute. Punch him in the back. Oh, God. Panic, shooting him with my pistol.
And then he back to the ship. He's like, all right, that guy's nothing.
And that's the end of the mission. You just kind of chill by the... Or I think you have to use it, yeah.
Hey-oh!
See you in the next one.
Love you, bye.